What's that up in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's an asteroid. What prehistoric creature may be making a comeback? And all you Apple junkies just got a new fix. All that and more on today's Daily Orbit. Hi, I'm Emerald Robinson. Welcome to the Daily Orbit. So, I bet you were just sitting there this morning eating your cereal, watching the news without any idea that Earth is barely escaping an asteroid impact today. Well, barely as in 7.5 times farther from us than our moon. But scientists say that it's close enough to be considered a potentially hazardous asteroid. Despite its 14-story height and estimated 625 to 1,400 foot width, you'll have to log on to the internet to catch a view of it by the Slooth Space Camera. According to Astronomy Magazine columnist Bob Berman, Earth has had a lot of recent close calls. It's not a question of if, but when an object will hit us, he says. All right, to-do list. Asteroid survival kit. Check. It's alive! It's alive! At least a team of scientists hope the woolly mammoth fragments they found in Siberia contain living cells. The team discovered mammoth hair, soft tissues, and bone marrow in a permafrost mammoth graveyard in eastern Russia. Scientists set out with a goal to find living cells in hopes of cloning a mammoth. However, it'll take months of lab research to determine if the cells are indeed living. According to researchers, the National Geographic Channel will air a detailed film about the project next year. Wonder what they'll call it. The making of a mammoth. I think that's catchy. The phrase, "don't work yourself to death," couldn't be more true, according to a recent report. Researchers say that working overtime increases risk for heart disease by up to 80%. Findings were based on workers who put in more than the standard 8-hour workday. They say that prolonged exposure to stress could be to blame for the increased risk, in addition to eating habits and lack of exercise. Some legislators are already working to stop employers from forcing their employees to put in that OT. You know what? I quit. I'm out of here. This just kidding. You out there. I don't know if I can trust you. Let me get my Nexi bot to scope you out. Yes, scientists at Northeastern University and MIT created the Nexi robot, which can determine whether or not someone is trustworthy. Nexi recently underwent experiments to pick up on sketchy behavior, including conversations with humans and games where money was at stake. Researchers said the experiments helped them understand cues of dishonest behavior and also confirmed that robots are capable of building social bonds with humans. I wonder who had the best poker face in that money game. And if you've been going into withdrawal awaiting the arrival of your latest Apple obsession, the company announced the new iPhone 5. The new iPhone is smaller, thinner, lighter, and faster than previous models, and the screen is bigger. It boasts a panorama mode allowing users to take wide panoramic shots. The phone's new CPU gives twice the performance and 2 times the graphics capability. But if you think you're just paying for a phone upgrade, think again. The iPhone 5 has a smaller dock connector, meaning you may have to replace your current accessories or buy a special adapter. And that's it for today's Daily Orbit. Siri, should I get a new iPhone 5?
Allow me to direct you to Apple's rather fabulous website.
I think so.